Hi, welcome to Ken's Quick Cook. Today we'll be making yakitori chicken and yakitori beef. And here are our ingredients: boneless chicken breast and beef London broil. We also have fresh spring onions or scallions. We have Yoshida sauce, sesame oil, chili powder, ground cumin, and of course the bamboo skewers that we've been basically soaking for approximately 2 hours. Okay, we're gonna begin first by slicing up all the beef and the chicken. The beef has a separate process. We're gonna be soaking it in baking soda, the slices in baking soda to tenderize it and make it more smoother and soften up the fibers. Okay, and then afterwards we're gonna rinse off the baking soda. Then we're going to marinate both the beef and the chicken, of course, separately in Yoshida sauce, which is a Japanese sauce. This is a sweet and savory sauce. Okay, and we're going to, of course, marinate it with some sesame oil too. Let's begin. And we're going to cut it against the grain. You see the beef, the way it looks. You should use one that is marble as possible. This, you see the grains running this way, so we're gonna cut it against the grain like so. Like this should be good for the skewers. Now that the beef is sliced approximately 1/4 inch, we're going to tenderize it using baking soda. And for this amount of beef, we're going to use 2 cups of water. Okay, we're going to first add 2 full tablespoons of baking soda and mix it up in the water first. Now we're going to pour the baking soda water mixture right onto the beef. Like so. Now we're going to just make sure every single slice of beef is marinated in the baking soda solution and is soaked right in there. So we're just gonna give this a quick mix like that. Now we're going to cover it with plastic wrap and leave it for approximately 20 minutes for the baking soda to work its magic. And we're gonna put this to the side. Now you see here we have 4 boneless chicken breasts, which I'm gonna slice the same way I did with the beef. And I'm gonna cut against the grain. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm cutting about 1/4 inch. Okay, now that the chicken is cut up, we're gonna add about 2 dashes of sesame oil. And next, we're gonna add approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of Yoshida sauce to marinate it. Now I'm going to mix it in. For approximately 30 seconds, and you can smell the sesame oil and the Yoshida sauce. Now we're gonna cover it up with plastic wrap and let it marinate for a good hour or 2 to keep it clean and hygienic. There we go. Okay. Now that our meats, the chicken and the beef, are marinating for a few minutes, we're going to put them in the refrigerator to minimize bacterial growth and contamination. It's always a good idea, like whenever you marinate or tenderize meat using baking soda, it's always good to refrigerate them. Okay. Now that our beef have been marinating for approximately 20-25 minutes in the baking soda solution, we're gonna rinse it with our colander. Now, here we go. Take the plastic wrap off, and now we're going to put it all in the colander, rinse with cold water, the bowl, because we're gonna use it again. Get rid of the plastic wrap. And now we're just gonna rinse the beef under running cold water to rinse all the baking soda off. A good rinse will be approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Now we're gonna strain all the water. Look at that beautiful beef. And then after it's strained, we're gonna put the beef back into the bowl. Now, after the beef is strained, we're going to marinate it with some Yoshida sauce, the Japanese sauce, with about 2 to 3 tablespoons or more, depending on the amount of beef you have. Going to massage all that sauce into the beef for approximately 30 seconds is all you need to give it a thorough mix and have the beef absorb all that delicious flavor. Okay, now we're gonna put a plastic wrap over it and put it back in the fridge for about an hour or so. Okay, as you can see, I started the charcoal fire using my Japanese hibachi. I also have a regular grill, a gas grill, which I'm not gonna use because the traditional yakitori requires charcoal. So I'm lighting it up now. It's gonna take some time to heat up. And while this is going on, we're gonna go in and skewer the chicken and the beef. I also have another one here that is going to be my second grill. All right, and that, as you can see, is also heating up as well. so that this one will be the beef, the other one would be for the chicken. Okay, see you in a bit. Now that our chicken has been marinating for approximately 2 to 3 hours, it's ready to be barbecued and skewered. So let's do this. Okay, we take a bamboo skewer. We first put the chicken breast meat. It's preferred to use actually thigh meat, but this meat will also do. And then take a scallion, skewer that, and then take another chicken piece and skewer this. And then another scallion, so it will be every other piece, like so. Okay, and then one more piece of meat, chicken breast meat. And there you have it. Well, actually, you can put one more piece of scallion, and look how pretty that looks. And we're gonna keep on making them until all the chicken are made. Okay, so I'll see you in a little bit. After a few minutes, with some help from my wife, I'm able to skewer all the beef. Look at that. Now all we have to do is just put them on the grill. Also, the chicken is already done as well. It's already been prepared by me and my wife. So that's ready for the grill as well. As you can see, we're ready for the barbecue. Let's begin. We're gonna put the beef first on this grill. Nothing like charcoal taste. Now, here's the chicken. We're gonna put it right on the hibachi one. You hear that sizzle? Yeah. The beef, oh boy, that's a thing of beauty. Look at these beauties. Okay, now I'm gonna need to get this here. The chicken, I think I'm gonna cook here also. Ouch. Yep, it's very hot there. This is only the center is hot. Let me put all of them here. Okay, we're finally done after a very hot barbecue out there, and today happens to be like in the upper 80s. Whew, that was a workout. Anyway, here is our final product. The beef, the chicken here, I didn't have enough room, so I put it with the beef. And let's get a piece of each. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Doesn't that look good? And it's still steaming. Okay. Oh, they both look so delicious. I don't know which one to eat first. You know what? On my right, the chicken. Oh. Oh. The Japanese say yakitori is heaven on the stick. They are right. It's very flavorful, it's sweet, savory, and it's juicy. Wow. And it's very tender, surprisingly. Okay, well, this scallion is a little bit burnt, so I'm not gonna eat that one. But the other one is good. You taste the smoky flavor. And the scallion infused its flavor into the chicken. Gives it a really nice taste combination. Oh, let's try the beef now. Check that out. Oh, I have to work on my barbecue skills. Now for the beef. Oh yeah, we're still hot. The beef is not as tender as the chicken, but it's still good compared with London broil that was tenderized, so this is good. Oh yeah, it had that meaty consistency, that chewiness, but not so hard that you can digest. Is really good. And it's flavorful. It's also sweet, savory, and smoky. Oh, it's good. And the scallion. Oh. If you like this recipe, please give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.